it's Sandra from Asexualise.com in association with World of Quirky and Quirky Academy. So on the last video I was talking about why heterosexuals pursue asexuals who don't want sex. And I mentioned that there's an element that can be forming emotional connection and actually using that connection as a form of control. Now, I know it's probably really difficult for you to hear this because you want to think that people are genuine and that people are really nice people, which is what I really want too. But there are people who do like to control other people. They like to have mental and emotional manipulation and control. And it's happened to some of my asexual friends, you know, and it's not nice. It's really not nice. So what these heterosexuals will do, I'm not saying all heterosexuals are like this because I have a lot of sexual friends, okay? I'm just saying there are a few that will be abusive in terms of they will connect with you. They will perhaps tell you lots of things that you want to hear, how great you are, how fantastic you are, how awesome you are. And they will sort of keep messaging you. And they will keep messaging you. And if everything remains on an even keel, great. But you might suddenly start hearing them say stuff like, oh, I really like you. I'm beginning to feel I can't live without you. And they may give you a story about how tragic their life is. And unfortunately, this tragic story may or may not be true. And what they also may do is they may start saying things like, well, you know, they might form a really strong emotional bond with you and start saying things like, well, I'm going to hurt myself, you know, if you leave me, if things don't start going well. And if you ask to Skype them and they refuse, if you ask to speak to them on the phone and they refuse, if they want to keep you a secret, these are some of the telltale signs that they are trying to manipulate you. Now, it's very difficult if you haven't been on the receiving end of this to understand completely what I'm talking about. Very, very difficult. So there was an asexual guy that I really, really liked a long time ago, and I thought he really cared about me. And then he started being controlling, and it was a subtle control. You know, he started saying, well, when my studies are over, then I'll talk to you. But right now, I can't talk to you. But he would message me lots when he was bored, when his exams had finished, when he was lonely, when he wanted his ego to have a boost. Do you see what I mean? So, and this guy actually wasn't a heterosexual. He was an asexual as far as I know. So yeah. It doesn't just happen that heterosexuals are like this. It can happen that asexuals even do this to other asexuals, although I found that is a lot less. But, you know, I know of heterosexual people who have tried to emotionally manipulate asexuals, and I just feel it's so wrong. And, you know, I have a big heart, and one of my asexual friends this has happened to, they have a big heart too, you know, and they just want love and they want understanding, compassion, and they want to feel like they really mean something to someone, like someone genuinely cares, someone genuinely loves them for who they are, and they just want a loving, caring relationship, and they'll give and they'll be there for this person, and then the other person will take advantage of that, you know, and will prey on it, and it's just not nice. So this is why I'm saying these things to you. I just want to let you know what is out there sometimes, because I care about you, you know? I really genuinely care about you. And I don't want people to be under the spell of control. I've been in controlling relationships. I've been in controlling relationships with sexual guys in the past. And I've had, like I said, an asexual guy trying to control me. You know, basically, he'll call the shots, you know. I'll Skype you. Oh, no, I can't do it now. I want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you now. You know, it's all on their terms. You see, if the relationship is all on their terms, you're there messaging them, you're there caring about them. 1 minute they're messaging you loads, the next minute like they don't want to know you. They're being in control. They're trying to control you. You know, and even if you've never met these people in person before, especially if you've never met these people in person before, you know, this is how they can do it. You know, you can control someone through messaging. It's crazy, isn't it? Who'd have thought you can control someone through messaging? But a lot of asexuals, they want long-distance relationships. So, just like you can get people who are trying to control you in life, as in person, you can also get people trying to control you through the internet, okay? So I'm just telling you this. Like I know there's a lot of good asexuals out there. I've got good asexual friends. I hold asexual meetups with guys and girls. And they're wonderful, wonderful people. And there are some people that want genuine relationships, you know? And there's some of us that want genuinely loving relationships. Some of us that want genuine platonic friendships, genuine platonic love. In fact, there's quite a lot of us like that. But there are a few people that are the bad eggs, if you like. And I'm just saying this to help you. Okay? So I hope I've sort of shed some light on what may be going on with maybe one of your friends or maybe you personally. And, you know, someone asked me what my private email is. It's asexualise@gmail.com. So if you do need to get in touch with me, it's asexualise@gmail.com. And you can also find me on Facebook /asexualise. That's ACE, Actualize. So the same as my website, but with the C. Okay, until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. Take care. Bye-bye.